Hello traders. Today is what is today? Wednesday. Um Looks like we're about to drop here. Let me just get my pointer here. I see we're this may pull back like there. See. Okay, let's see. Yeah, every time it does this with this, see, like it did here, it breached or pierced this trending ID, the super trend, as well as here, and tends to pull back. So let me sure. Let's see what's going to happen here. You see the calendar channel is kind of flat. Make sure I have the same. See, there's the pullback. So it broke that. So I'm going to take on. Man, it's too late. Look at that. It's already going up. That's why I should have taken it right there. It's too late. I can't be chasing this. Oh, that. So what's going to happen here? This is a deviation level. We went down to the -2. We're approaching this -1. I'm just going to buy this there.
Order filled.
See what happens. Yeah, once it broke the structure, it just took off.
Order submitted.
So I'll be scaling another contract there.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Man, you know what? This is just really. Usually when it does that, it goes right up there, but this is really strange. Like they manipulated this. Look at this. They just to stop me out. Now they're gonna bring this up. Really, really, really now, huh? Really now, you guys, man. So sometimes I question this. Sometimes.
Order filled.
No, now they're gonna try to do this again. Same thing. They broke the structure there. Instead of like this, where they broke the structure and went up, here they just brought it. Now they're gonna try to test it back down. See, that's what I'm talking about. And this is going down. So this will, look at this. We're close to the zero line. This may eventually come back down again, and eventually come back this way, which is really the way they're doing this. They range it. You can see consolidation. So technically here we're bouncing off the 55 or the mid band, which is a good entry. Again, when I entered this was really not really that the best. It should have been down here closer where you see, well, at least the closest you can get to the mid band. Hmm. We have FOMC later today. That's why. Yeah, be careful of the morning session since some of FOMC is in play. Oh, man, that just moved
Target
too
filled.
fast. I was trying to bring it up here. Look how fast that moved. Then with the outer edge of the Kelton here, I want to see a brief pull back to maybe here, at least.
Order submitted.
So now we're hitting this the mid band again. Went from the outer band, hitting the mid band on the Keltner. This may pull back up, or again, we have the 233 right here. So we have a lot of confluence going on here. In here, we have the -1 deviation. If we get below here, this will definitely get down to the -2. Right now, we're seeing we're below here. So what I'm going to do here,
Order canceled.
I'm probably going to take a
Order filled.
again. I'm going to take a scalp here to see if this is going to be strong momentum to the downside. I will then move this down further. Again, there's my scalp. Let's see if we're going to get that, or will it come back up? Here, this is already telling me we're below the 0 line, right? It's pretty strong momentum to the downside. So again, I'll just swap this for let me see, $200. Or will it go up? Again, I'm going to have this, I'll probably have a minimum, very tight stop.
Stop filled.
Okay, so you see this possible reversal here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Scaling in another contract on there.
Order filled.
This is now we're going with the trend. This may have a possibility going up here. Let's see if it breaks this structure here. Again, based on the momentum. See, I hate everything to do is somehow they see that I scaled in, now they're going to try to bring it down. So this one, I'm going to tighten my stop. So here we now have a lower low, lower high, I mean. So there's a possibility we get a lower low. Then I took it. That's why it's hard. Let's see if it bounces off here. It creates a double bottom. Let's see if that happens that at all. Again, we're below the zero line. We just barely touched. See that? We never really had strong momentum to the upside. So this one I'm gonna close out because now we're definitely gonna going down.
Order filled.
So I'm down around what 540, which ain't bad. But this time I'm gonna double my contracts on here to 200. I want to see what happens here in terms of the, that's a indicator showing super trend to the upside right now. Let's see if it breaks that. You have the confluence of that indicator and also the 233 moving average, right? There we go.
Order submitted.
So there's your area of range. Okay, you see now we're above the zero line here. See, they're just kind of just ranging this right now.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled.
So remember I mentioned about this? Yeah, see, it's bouncing off that again. Hopefully that's just temporary, where it's being used as resistance, but looks like we're building up momentum to the upside. So it's usually going to try to test this VWAP. So for me, this is why I like the stand in your lane. I'm trading usually the my targets are usually the levels. I'm using one. In fact, hey Waldo, hey Ivan, just have one, especially during the London session. I'm using a 20 by 4. You can see here, 20 by 4. Yeah, I don't have the. Basically, this is a VPS, so I can't really split this into two in another monitor. So this, what you see here, that's what I'm trading. And again, this is based on levels. Just as long as the price the price is confluencing with the levels, then that's what I trade. Again, based on the Keltner channel, how that's traded, and that as a a basic strategy on the Keltner channel, what we teach in the KTS basic. And this is more advanced where we have the VWAP and the deviation levels. And I love deviation levels. I love the VWAP because you know exactly where they're trying to take it, especially when we already hear you down here to the -2 deviation. They'll try to either test the VWAP when you get down here, and you can see, especially when you start seeing higher lows, that means they're going to try to get up here. And you just have to gauge the momentum here. If now they're going to try to test this next, upper there, which is 0 point plus point. Let me get this straight. Plus 0.5 deviation. That's one of their favorite targets. Or again, if there's strong enough momentum, we get up all the way here. But I'm not going to be greedy. I'm at right now 1,430. If we get this at 1,500 there, right there, I'd be good. Because remember, I had a loss of 500, so I'll be up another 1,000, and that's good enough for me for this PA. Again, I'm trading two. What I did was I started off. As you saw me. This is based on two NQ contracts, Ivan. And the reason I'm trading with two because my PA here is 150K. It allows me for greater, I can trade with two NQ contracts. I wouldn't do this on a 50K. In fact, on a 50K, I'd be trading micros. So I had to draw out where they were ranging. Like I said here, they were ranging there. I drew out that area right here, and they finally broke it right here. They kind of ranged it for a bit right there, and then they finally broke out. Just want to see where my breakout point is, and that's right here, and that's what they did. But I already entered down here. This may give me around 1,700 if I can get up there. So now I gotta bring this. I keep on reminding myself to bring this up here, maybe up to there. I don't want to make it too tight where it's gonna hit my stop, and then it goes and makes a move up here.
Stop filled.
So I'm up 600. I should have taken, this is going to probably get up there. We're bouncing off the, what are we doing? We're bouncing off the VWAP here. It looks like it'll try to bounce off there. I'll probably put a buy stop right there.
Order submitted.
I could have been up 1,000 something. I would have been done for that. But here, let's see. Let me continue coming down here. See this? So right at the VWAP. So let's draw where this is going. See that? So let me see here. To make sure. Almost reached it. So let me try for that. Gonna test the mid band again.
Order canceled. Order filled.
I may regret this trade. So I'm taking this, scalping it to at least down here. Because we have strong momentum. We're already below the zero line. But this may bounce off the 55. We'll see how he reacts to the 21 EMA. Because if it continues going below the mid band here, target would be the outer band here.
Stop
So
filled.
there. So I'm only up 125.
Order submitted.
So there's 21 EMA still above the 55, which is right there. So looks like we're going to try to test this level up here again, once again. And like I said, most likely the target is going to be up here. No, I haven't. You guys aren't going to have that until you at least pass the evaluation with a basic. I don't want to be confusing all you guys, all the newbies. They'll be looking at a lot of things. I want to first the newbies focus on how to trade the basic strategy, the basic with just the Keltner channel and the MACD. Now here, I haven't. Make sure you have this. So I questioned you. Remember, you took an entry for a short. Go to your indicator, especially on your MACD BB, which is right here. Where is that? Right here. This EMA MACD BB. What I want you guys to do. Oh, did it just went over my? Oh, if he gets wait. Let me just get this right. It went right through my my pending order to go buy. I just want to make sure that it doesn't go too far, because I maybe just pull back and then get my order, which is fine. So it's right now above my order.
Order
There we go.
filled.
Just came back and got it. So there's a tendency why I might go there, or it may just stay right here. Let's see. I'm going to see what's going to happen here, because you have this strong resistance, which is the plus 0.5 deviation. If there's strong momentum that just rips right through it, then again, we have the confluence between that and the 61.8 extension of the fib. So there's like confluence here. We're needing more resistance of confluence, but if they have strong momentum, then definitely their target is going to be this plus 1 deviation. So going back to what I was telling you, Ivan, this is what I'm trying to say. So you can see the coloring on the bars here. Once you have green or red like that, that's good to take shorts. I took the short, right? Because I was thinking, but again, that's a bad idea. Don't copy what I did there. Always trade with a trend. Okay, not me where I counter trended this trade, no matter what. That was the case, I could have started right here and just took an easy $200 trade to the downside. But timing is all about it, and that's what it is. See, if I took it right here and got down here, that's more than 200. Yeah. Oh no, not quite. Yeah, but it would have gotten you 200 if you went here. Right, I'll show you. Because the bars went all the way down here, right? Yeah, there. You got your 200. But entry is very important in terms of timing your entry. So here, again, I was pretty aggressive on this entry. It never turned green. See that? You got to wait for that green bar. So now here I'm going back down again. In terms of drawdown, you want to see so now here, see how they did that? Now we have a lower high. What I want to do is get out of here, because once they produce that
Order
lower high,
filled.
they're going to take this down and eventually get back down here. Like I said, I don't know what they're trying to do here. And unfortunately, I took this an aggressive trade. You had to wait for the green, okay? So right now, this is kind of orange. We're below the zero line, but we're producing a lower high. We'll see what happens here. We have another swing here. Then we create a lower low, right? And this is going to be more of an
Order
aggressive trade
filled.
right here again as well. Oh no, so we already have a red. I want to get at least 2 or 3 red of those bars, and like right here, right? I took that. If you take that, so that's already confirmed. Now we have strong momentum to the downside. There we go. So I'm down 315, right? So if I'm going to take this, hopefully it gets down to here. Let's see. Because now, you see this? We have this is what we call the VWAP band right here, right here. Here's the VWAP, plus 0.25, minus 0.25, minus 0.5. The next deviation is there, -1. Here's the -1 where the 233 is. It may come down all the way down there. Let's see. That's my speculation. It depends on what they do with this right here, which is that super trend indicator. That's a very good, in this case, this is a very good support level, as well as this strong support level here for the minus 0.5 deviation. Remember how they didn't really respect that when it came up there. So they may do the same. Here they respected it. But this is going on the way coming up. Now this is coming down. Let's see if they're going to respect this level right here. And I want to be trading this 2 contracts all the time. It just, let me get down. Let's see what we got here. Let's see my. So right there, it's around 815. So if it's 2 contracts, that's around $830 trade. So I'm gonna adjust my stop here. Seeing how they're playing around with this? They're just playing it up and down. Again, now we create another range right here. It's playing around with me. Okay, let me finish what I was trying to do here. So go to your this indicator, this one, MACDBB. Check off this show paint bars. So it's going to paint your bars there. Okay, make sure you click on that, because then it's going to color these bars as well. So you can see we're not getting strong momentum to the upside, but we have strong momentum at the start of a strong momentum to the downside. And now we just have a double bottom here. Like I said, this indicator right here, the super trend indicator is a really good support in this case. You can see we have a double bottom. Let's see if they're going to test it again. Hopefully they break it. Again, we're still below the 0 line here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So okay. So let me go back to what I was saying. So the red here, you want to make sure this. So your question was, is the yellow or the orange indicate above or below the zero line? No. This basically this measures the momentum strength. So for example, if you want to take a long, you want to make sure you're taking a long on green bars, not yellow bars or orange bars. It has to be green, and plus you have to be above the zero line. If you want to be taking shorts, you want us to make sure that you have red bars because that indicates you have strong momentum to the downside. At the same time, you want to have taking shorts when you're below the zero line. I just happen to do this aggressively because I'm getting this and I know where my targets are, right? For beginners, just go. If you can follow colors, that'd be great because red is for short, green is for long, and just as long as you're above, you're taking a short, you want to be below the zero line. If you're taking a long, you want to be above the zero line, right? Again, taking a long, you have to be above the zero line. Taking a short, you want to be below the zero line. And you want to have good momentum to the downside. So if you have a good momentum to the downside, we're talking about the red bars. So here, what's happening here? So we are actually bouncing this off, but I'm looking at this 50 for the mid band of the Keltner. As you can see, what's the slope of the Keltner now? It's going down. It's no longer flat like this. It's no longer flat like this, right? So again, now we have this mid band is now, what do you have that? You have an angle or the slope is now heading down, meaning now, the momentum is now going down. So that's what is happening here. I mean, I wasn't, I see, I'm not scared of losing. Just like you can just manage it, you're fine. Like me, I was already down what what was it, down 600 or something, and I had a $1,500 trade, which I should have just cashed out on that. That would have been good because I would have been what, up 1,100 or something, and I would call it a day for this PA. Well, the word like I said, you had to sign in. You had to sign up to my KTC site. One-time payment. You get all indicators for upgrades, everything free. That's part of it, just a one-time fee. You guys can afford in some education like that or investment in that, then go do by yourself. $125 a one-time fee, that ain't bad, especially if you're getting all these indicators. You've been following me all for quite some time now, Waldo. I don't know why you don't want to invest in like 125 or something. Or you can scour the internet, take more than time to find all the indicators that I'm using. That's fine because all these indicators are free. But again, if you want to take that time to look for those indicators, go ahead. No, thanks, John. Yeah, Jan was able to pass two 50K evaluations, Apex evaluations. Was it yesterday? Well, was it yesterday, Jan? So here, this is gonna go above this. Now you see this. Now we're above the zero line here. I'm gonna cancel this out, right? Most likely this I'm gonna cancel this out.
Order
So
filled.
now I'm down 555. So see how they're doing this? Because now they're bouncing off the 233. So I'm gonna take this. Let's take this long.
Order filled.
Again, I'm managing my losses, not that much. Right now I'm down 500 on a 50K, which is manageable. Like I said, see, now they're going to be playing around now. We're at the VWAP here. I don't know if they're going to come down now again, so it really depends on this. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, so now yeah. Nice one, Jen. So now here's the VWAP. They're bouncing off the VWAP. But like I said, I have my what's it called, fib retracement. Hit the first extension, which is right here. The second extension is up here, which they have not hit yet. So I guess that's what they're going to try to hit. But I know their target is always going to be this, especially when they're bouncing off here. They're just testing this level right here. And if they have strong momentum, they're eventually going to get up to here. I don't know. Right now they're just playing around. Which I don't like this part. Like I said, my thing, I should have taken that 1,100 when it was up 1,500. Was it? I think who was that? Ivan was telling me, yeah, it was up one. I was up 1,500. Should have taken it then. I'd have been up for the day 1,100 instead of me playing around right now. Yeah, when I got up to here, 1,500, right? And I was thinking the target would be here, and it never tested this area again. So I think this is the time it just had a deep pullback. Now it will try to test this or even up here. And be careful trading the New York Open or New York morning session later today because we have FO. What is that? FO. I forgot the name again. FOMC. Yeah, that's going to be coming at 2 a.m. East. No, 2 p.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. here in the Philippines. And usually the New York morning for that FOMC day, it's pretty rough. They don't honor the structure at all. Yeah, good job, Jan, on your passing. And Jan is using the indicators, the basic indicators. Yeah, more to come from definitely, Jan. Well, hope to see you at the payout line, Jan. See, they don't really follow through. They hit this, they pull back, and hopefully they continue going back up. Well, you see now it's heading down. This is just the one. Let's see the test this. We have a right here. Man, I hate this when they do this. Let me get out of this trade because most likely they're going to try to test this 233.
Order filled.
See, they basically they broke this super trend indicator to go up, but what did they do? They brought it back down. So now at 1,060. This is basically an area where they basically now took this area right here, and what did they do? They just brought it back up here. There's your area. So once they break this area right here, see, they broke that. They haven't broke that structure yet. That's where the 233 is. Here we go.
Order submitted.
So I should have just got out here. So I just had to play catch up with $1,000. Okay, so on a 150K, yeah, you took that. Did you take that long? At least for 200. Again, these indicators, these super trend indicators, they're good support and resistance. Here they took that, broke it, came back down. Here, hopefully they don't do the same because now we're at the 233. There we go.
Order
There we
filled.
go. So let's see. I'm just trying to minimize my loss here. Let's get down to the 1.25, 1.5. You may not get down there. Let's gauge the momentum here. Because this would be an ideal target here, right here. It's a -1 deviation. You can see we have a lot of, maybe down here. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Okay, Jan, you're at work. This again is just chopping me up right now.
Order filled.
Right now, just chopping me out. This is a pullback to the 233, a deep pullback. Obviously, this is going back up. Again,
Order
our
filled.
momentum is to the upside. And I think I should just get out of this trading these two contracts because it's just killing me. Especially with what we're doing to the chop here. They don't have momentum right now. They're just basically, and sometimes it looks like they know where, if I enter, they start bringing it down, which is really weird. See, like now, they're doing the same thing. I mean, our momentum is to the upside, right? See, they just don't have no momentum at all. Not above the zero. Not going with the trend this time. This one, I was thinking is going to start reversing, but basically what they did was they had a deep pullback and then just so basically a pullback to the 233 and continue going back up. Now, hopefully, they can continue with this with a strong trend to the upside. That will. They pulled back in, well, not quite. They didn't pull back to the 38.2 pullback. Not quite. So, but I don't see any strong momentum to the upside as well. Now, this will probably be my last trade. If they try to bring this down, then I'm done. So you can see I'm already down like 1,000.
Stop filled.
And they just ran out of momentum right there. Look at that. And I hate that when they do that. Strong momentum, also they just gave it up. So I'm only down 800. You can see now this is going down. See this right down here? You're getting red. This may now test this back down here again, back to the mid band. We're in the outer band of the Keltner. So now we're getting these red dots coming down, which may, get down here. So I can take there around, I'm down 800. Again, that's very manageable. Again, this may even get up to here again. See that? Because the target is actually right here. They're just playing here. Let's do this. They're just playing.
Order filled.
They're just pussyfooting around. That's what they're just taking their time to get up there. Which, that's what they always do. I don't know if it's an algo program, and usually it is because I don't think we have awake traders in the banks right now. These are basically algo trading system. So when you hit that target, I'll be down 200, which is a lot better than being down 1,000. But again, with this, you can easily get it back. You have to see how you can keep it. Like I said, that last time I was up 1,500. I was already up at that point, and it reversed back down on me pretty strong. So that's you just have to be aware of what the market does. Like now, it's going to be erratic because of the FOMC coming up. So if I can hit the target, I'll be down 200. I'm satisfied with that because I'll probably trade a little later, and I'll probably get my target on this one. Maybe later during the New York session, like around. So let me see what's going on here. We'll see. Market all of a sudden just decides to just stop. Just take one push and I'll be done. Just taking its time. So I'll have this live stream until maybe 6 a.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. here in the Philippines. So hopefully we can hit that target by then. So when you have a lot of bars like this where it's different colors all the time, that means it's really erratic. It's getting to the point where it's almost like consolidating. When you see these bars, you don't hardly see any greens or reds. You have a multicolor rainbow when that happens. That's usually ranging. Any questions, guys? Any questions, Jan? About is Ivan still here? So again, I didn't manage my trades that well. Like I said, over here I would have been already up by 1,100 if I or when he hit my stop, my trailing stop, I was already up $600. So I should have just kept it right there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. At 1 hour after the opening. That's what I usually do. So you see, they created a higher high here, but now what are they trying to do? They're going to try to get to the bottom of here. I don't know if they're going to try to break that, pierce that, and come back up again. See, that's how strange how they do that. Well, here, so we see we're getting higher highs here, or higher lows. I mean, we barely had a higher high there. So we created a higher or lower high or lower low. I mean, just as long as they're creating higher lows here, that's fine. But I want all of them also to create higher highs. But they're taking their time to get up here. They're just taking their time. I don't know why. When they didn't, they created a higher high. Now will they come back down and create a higher low again? Where they're basically just gyrating between the highs and the lows. See, look at that. Let's see if they just continue. Just bring it up, hit that target, so we're done. Hit the high, then bring it back down. Hit the high, then come back down. Instead of hit the high and continue making highs. Look at this. This is a. They're just going. So there's really no momentum to the upside, right? It's going down. You have the yellow, then the red, but you don't see greens. Come on, one more push. Come on, we're at 325, 355. Oh, look at that. Come on. Oh, you just 400. I think they hit it. They just didn't. They didn't fill it. They hit the target, but they didn't fill it. There.
Target
Finally.
filled.
So I'm down 400. I'll take that. Jen, I'll see you later tonight or here in the Philippines. So I'll be trading the New York session. And it's going to be around 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 p.m. Here in the Philippines. See you then. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. Bye-bye.